Okay. Very, very excited today. One of the reasons I'm very excited is because you're here. Welcome. I'm glad that you stopped on by. Also, I'm excited because I'm doing another music video reaction. And then also, I'm very excited because this is due to a Patreon Buy Me a Coffee song donation request. And this goes out to the awesome and the amazing Shieldsy. Woo! Thank you, Shieldsy, so much for everything you've done for the channel. It means a lot. So, Shieldsy, who resides all the way in Queensland, Australia, had requested this song. This is another song by Powderfinger. It's called These Days. And it says final live performance. Final can be a scary word. So I'm going to need you to phone me in and comment down below and tell me why it's final. Is this going to be their last tour that they did? Because this is a live at a concert, it looks like. Let me know down in the comments. I love learning from you so much rather than doing my own private research because that's boring. But let's support Powderfinger, okay? Um, Subscribe to their channel, like and comment the song, and anything you could purchase from the music or merch if they have it, please do so. And if you're able to, please do so. Yeah, that being said, I want to ask the question. Tell me down in the comments, what is one thing that you love about Powderfinger? And also tell me one of your favorite Australian bands. If it's somebody besides them, I want to know. All right. So let's get into this. I play it straight through. I don't stop because I like to get immersed into a song. Do you know? So this channel doesn't like pausing a music video 87 times. So don't zippity doo dah to the end if you want to enjoy the music. And then I'll tell you my honest thoughts afterwards. Okay. So don't go anywhere and wait. Oh, and I almost forgot. Let me show up on screen. Thank you to my paid Patreon members called my Fantastics. I appreciate you. I didn't want to forget that. Now let's get into the video.
Thank you very much. We love you. It's coming round again, slowly creeping in, time and its commands. Soon enough it comes, settles in its place. It's shadow in my face, it's pressure in my day. This life, well, it's slipping right through my hands. These days turned out nothing like I planned. It's coming round again, slowly creeping in, time and its command. It settles in its place, a shadow in my face, it's pressure in my day. Well, soon enough it comes, here it is again, it's slowly creeping in, a time and its command. Well, soon enough it comes, it settles in its place, it's pressure in my day, undignified and lame. This life, well, it's slipping right through my head. These days turn out nothing like I planned. Control, well, it's slipping right through
I like the blue ambiance.
Slow, slowly creeping in. This night, well, it's slipping right through my head. These days turned out nothing like I'd planned. Control, well, it's slipping right through my head. These days turned out nothing like I had planned. Yeah.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. You know what? After like reading the title and how the title has says it's the final live performance, and then like it being verified like at the Throughout the song, some of the people's faces in the audience look kind of sad. And then at the end, in the surprise that I didn't know what to expect, that they actually came on stage and was hugging people and high-fiving people, and then took like a final portrait, I guess. They posed for the photographer. Um, just showing the finality of it all just made it so bittersweet. Bitter in the fact that that was it for them. I still don't know why. I want you to tell me down in the comments because I want to learn from you. This is intentional. Every once in a while, somebody pops on and says, you should do your research first. No, first of all, is my damn channel. Second of all, I get more joy learning from my actual viewers because it's a conversation piece. So I don't want to do research first. This isn't a research channel. Hopefully that'll stop that minute madness. But anyway, the sweet part of the bittersweet is that they have such a beautiful, large fan base, and their music is wonderful. And I just like the way that they're reviving and everything like that. It was a very, saddening song, and but relatable song because I really love relatable songs. Like I'm listening to the lyrics and everything like that. Um, Actually, I brought up. Let me put up on screen my favorite lyrics because I was following along. So, Fine. I don't remember how I was saying, and I'm not going to try to sing it. But these days turned out nothing like I had planned. Soon enough it comes. Soon enough it comes to tie us down. It's coming round again. Slowly creeping hand. This life, well, it's slipping right through my hands. These days turned out nothing like I planned. Control, well, is slipping right out of my hand. These days turn nothing out like I planned. Um, so it talks about the things that are inevitable. Time. Time is like a double-edged sword. I think of it as time can be. It definitely walks by you. If it had legs, time goes with you side by side, like a companion, so to speak. So when you think about that, that's nice. Like, oh, I have a companion that's with me through my whole lifespan. But then the other part of the sword is the inevitability. We're not all here forever. As far as our lives, actually, we're not here forever. That's going to eventually come to a halt, hopefully later than sooner. Also, things in our lives, our careers might stop, we might retire, or our health might change. For instance, using me as an example, once upon a time, Tazzz had good legs and knees, and they used to call me back in high school. Fun fact, they used to call me the Roadrunner because I'm 6'5", by the way, and I have long legs. So just like the cartoon, when I would run, my legs would look like blurs, like for real, for real. And I used to scare my friends because like they would mess with me, like grab my hat, run away and stuff. And I would wait for them to run away like far. I would wait, look at my nails, wait. And then all of a sudden I start running. They turn around. I'd be far away and then they turn around again. And I'm right there. I used to scare the crap out of them. So yeah, I was called the Roadrunner. And Tazzz because Tazzz moves fast like a whirlwind. Part of the reason I got my nickname. And also, I'm a very nice person and I'm a true Leo. I'm loyal and I'm trustworthy and stuff. But if you get me mad, I'm growl like the Tasmanian devil. So there you have it. So, uh, that's no longer like, bad knees came into play and stuff like that, had a knee surgery and stuff. So I no longer can run like at all. So luckily I don't need to do it in my life, but I think about that sometimes like, wow, I used to be the road runner. So that's changed. So these days can apply to so many things. Tell me down in the comments, like what is these days, what something that would apply to you that's fleeting and now it's done. Let me know down in the comments. Um, Sometimes it talks about, like in the lyrics, about how time can tie us down, which is true. I mean, there's things in our lives that constrain us, that keep us from moving forward, whatever it may be. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be your limited in mobility. Um, Life is not an easy path. Sometimes there's forks in the road. You have to make a decision. Sometimes there's big old potholes in the road, and you might not see it until the last minute, or might not see it at all and come crashing to a halt. Time can be used in many different ways in our lives, metaphorically. So it's great to be mindful of it. some things we can control, but some things we can't control. Like I mentioned about the inevitability of our own breathing heart, beating heart rather. Um, so yeah, so it has so many different meanings. So I love this song for the fact that it talks about the truth, the realistic, slap you in the face truth of life. And it's befitting then in this case because this song, if this is their final live performance at that time, then that came to an end. So the song in its meaning is befitting to what that meant. So yeah, what are your thoughts on that? Tell me in the comments below, okay? So I want to read a comment from someone from the first time that I had reacted to Powderfinger for the very first time. The song was called "Burn Your Name" or "Burn My Name," one or the other. That was the first time I've ever heard them. Um, and this is they'll pop up on screen now. This is for the viewer comment spotlight, and this goes out to the awesome, the amazing Rebecca Tracy, who she had wrote at that time under the "Burn Your Name" comments. Sheer a name I certainly know. Powderfinger really took Australia by storm, and they are Brisbane boys, all of which are high-standing citizens. I may or may not know them. That's cool. Their music will have a special place in Australian homes. Love my boys. Good on you, boys. Perhaps listen to these days. Well, Rebecca, this is going to show in these days. Um, or my happiness. Both are cleaner than this. See you later, Tazzz. And is it these days? Yes. All right. Sorry. I get confused sometimes and forget the titles and stuff. So yes, it's in these days. So now comes the replayability meter to see if this is a song that I would play again and again and again and or put on my playlist. The answer, drum rolls. Yes, I would play it again. It's pleasing to the ear. I love the vibe of it all. And it also is a realistic song that can just remind us of time. Some people take time for granted and you shouldn't. Sometimes you should take, anytime you have a free moment, take it. Because before you know it, time is gone and down the road, you might not have free time. So that's the reason too why I applaud you and thank you for taking time out of your own lives to come to my reaction channel. You're giving yourself a break. Just a moment. You obviously come to this channel because you love music in some way. And I hope I do my job in conveying the music, supporting the music, appreciating the music enough where you like it and you come back. Tell others about me, okay? But yeah, so this was a beautiful song. Now it comes down to the part with um, unscripted people. I forgot what I'm going to say. Oh yeah. This is the part of the show where I give a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. So I do like it. All right. You had a doubt? Liked it, liked it, liked it. I like the song. I like its meaning. I like its importance. And I like the way that they really supported the fans. They didn't just stay up on stage. I like how they came down and hugged, high five. I think they took a picture with a few people and then they gave a final portrait shot. So that was really beautiful. So if you want to see the song that I reacted to them for the first time, which is Burn Your Name or Burn My Name, I keep forgetting, then I want you to definitely check out over there. Thanks for stopping by and I hope you come back. Take it easy. Keep it breezy.